Welcome back to Primetime Sports Monday. Women's mile relay coach Paul Francis has dismissed suggestions that an altercation was the reason quarter miler Stephanie Ann McPherson was left off Jamaica's mile relay team at the World Championships on Sunday. Renata Brown reports.
Francis, the coach of the women's 4x400 meter relay team, came in for criticism following the withdrawal of Stephanie Ann McPherson from the quartet selected to run the 1 mile relay. The criticisms followed a confrontation between McPherson and Sharika Jackson during a team meeting, but Donald Quar, the technical leader, found the circumstances of her withdrawal questionable.
Paul was the one who was the relay coach and a member of our team that came to me, and it's a matter of speaking to Paul was just as good as speaking to Stephen, but I'm sure Stephen called the shots. I just don't understand why all of a sudden you come up with an injury when you literally said, I'm not going to run with my teammate, which is disgusting.
But Francis has hit back.
When relaxing again after they had started just about to start warming up, I got a message about one of the members, Stephanie McPherson, being not comfortable with her quad. Now let me tell you about McPherson. McPherson has had a quad injury for about 2 months. Notice after the semifinals at trials, she did not run the final in the 400.
Francis also said he took further steps.
If Miss McPherson has expressed that she is feeling uncomfortable in her quad and not sure she can run, the first thing I should do, and I did, was to call the technical director and said, "Sir, have you submitted the team as yet?" He says, "Yes." I said, "We may need to make a change." I quickly got Dr. Jones, got him to evaluate her. He indicated that she might have a grade 1 strain in her quad, and it was really not what he would recommend that she necessarily run.
The veteran coach was also disappointed with Quar's comments.
Of course, the technical director felt that there was a connection with what was said in anger by the woman and what her situation was at this point. I would not have argued that because guess what? I'm not going to run an injured athlete on a Jamaica team if I can help it, because the country comes first.
The team of Crescent Gardner, Nisha McLaughlin-Wilby, Sharika Jackson, Novlin Williams-Mills did not complete the final as McLaughlin-Wilby suffered an injury on the second leg of the relay. That led to speculation that McLaughlin-Wilby was not prepared to run the final, resulting in her injury. Francis says that's not so.
There was sufficient time, this was before the women even started warming up, that the need for change took place. So Mrs. Wilby had a full warm-up session and readiness. Secondly, we did baton changes right before we went out, and she was raring to go, changing very well, seeming to be in impeccable shape. So whatever happened on the track could only have been a mishap.
Renata Brown for TVJ Sports.